Hi, I'm Barb and Cheri a moment on our mat, looking at the upcoming Inward Journey Home Hatha Yoga Teacher Training Program at the Yogashala Waterdown. One of the most obvious questions that comes to me and has come to me over these last 12 years in running the program from people considering whether to register for it or not is, why would I do something like this? I'm not necessarily wanting to become a yoga teacher trainer, or would I be okay to do this? So a really nice thing to do is ask someone who has been in the program to explain perhaps what they have gotten from that program. And of course, I'm going to ask Cheri that. Cheri completed this program quite a few years ago now. And Cheri, I'm just wondering what brought you to doing this program? And I certainly remember the moment when it had a fairly significant impact on you, but maybe you want to just speak a little bit about that.
Yeah, thanks, Barb. My intention originally to take the yoga teacher training program with Barb was to dive deeper in for my own self-study, really. What was yoga? What was it that I was doing with my body? And how was it that these instructors were guiding me almost in like a subtle way of how I could introduce yoga off of my mat, so that it wasn't just about the postures I was doing in the hot room, quite frankly. And what I soon found out was that there's really two streams to Barb's yoga teacher training. For sure, I landed and ended up being a teacher and a love of teaching yoga, but it is a self-exploration. You get the opportunity to maybe explore things that had gone on in your life, or my life in particular, up until that point. And I was able to sort of put pieces together as to why I was who I was, why I chose the path, even ancestrally, like the lineage in which I was brought up from my family. You can find a lot of linking with this most beautiful, ancient, old, wise. And so it's not just for those who are aspiring to be teachers. It's for those who love the practice of yoga and who know that there's more and want to gain more of that insight, I would say.
So that it's not just about a practice, but it's about taking what we learn on our mat, off of our mats, into our lives. So it becomes more about a lifestyle.
One of the most profound, life-changing, I know that kind of sounds a little cliche-ish, right? But truly, I was able to make a shift in my life for the better in all sorts of ways. And then I fell in love with actually gifting this to students as well. So sharing my knowledge, and hence now becoming co-owner of the studio and a lifelong student and teacher of yoga. Yeah. So thank you, Barb. Yeah.
We hope you'll join us this fall at the Yogashala Waterdown. Check us out.